Hey, it's Bigface McGee, and welcome back to Toy Foolery. And today we're taking a look at the Amazing Spider-Man 2 from the No Way Home wave. So first, before we get into the toy, let's take a look at the box and see if it's better than your mother's. So on the back we have a little blurb about the Amazing Spider-Man. This is the suit from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and yeah, just a plain Jane box. I know a lot of people like the clamshell display box. It's kind of boring. I actually do enjoy the Marvel Legends boxes, where the one where they have the window, but they at least give you a little bit more artwork than what you have here. Definitely not better than your mother's. So let's get it out and take a closer look at it. So as you can see, it's a pretty good likeness to Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Actually fairly decent. Let's shoot out plastic. You see, pretty good likeness. Actually a really good likeness to him. The technology on the face scanning has improved immensely from the Marvel side. There are a couple of figures that look really bad, but this is actually a really amazing face sculpt. Puns. So let's look at what we get. We get two whip hands and a mask, and we have a punching fist and a grabbing hand, as well as his mask. I'm going to say the accessories for this are quite garbage. They're hot garbage, actually. I appreciate the whipping hands, but he doesn't have two fists. He doesn't have. It is amazing to me that they. Amazing. We need to do like every time I say amazing, you guys have to yell. But yeah, it's unbelievable that Hasbro just couldn't give us an extra set of hands outside of one wall crawling hand and one fist. Why would you give me one wall crawling hand and one fist? So, as much as I actually like this figure because it looks really good, like you can see the line work on the body is really good on this. Actually, I'm really impressed by how well this figure is done, but the accessories is just a killer for me. Can't do it. Not a fan. But outside of the lack of accessories, actually awesome toy. Let's see how this thing moves. I hope I don't break it because it's been sitting in a very cold room for weeks and weeks. Double jointed knees. Double joint elbow. Double jointed elbows. Decent butterfly joints in the back, or somewhat decent. Once again, cold figure, so it might be that it's been sitting in the cold and does not have the range. But no, this actually does not have the range that I would expect from a Spider-Man. But that's fine because real people don't bend like the way that we normally get with butterfly joints. And since it's not a comic figure, that's just fine. $1 million. No, this is actually a fairly decent figure for what it's supposed to be. I actually have the Spider-Man 3-pack. I will take a look at that when I look at the 3-pack and see how it compares to this. But this is actually a fairly decent figure. Like I said, I like the head sculpt. The sculpting on the paintwork, for the paintwork on the webs, it's actually really good. There's actually texture on the legs. I'm not sure if it's translating well to the camera, but it's textured on the legs. So this is a really good figure, except for the lack of accessories. This is totally a must buy. Especially if you're a middling Spider-Man fan. Spider-Man fans are ravenous, and they're going to buy this thing up. So outside of restocks, this is probably never going to get on clearance unless we're like super lucky and they just overproduce. But yeah, totally a must buy. Even for a casual fan, it's a must buy. So yeah, this was an easy one. I just wish it had more accessories, but just because of the nature of the toy, this is a must buy. Alright guys, that was it. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.